you guys! Today we're gonna see how works the settings and options window using Chroma or color separation software. Let's start saying that you can open it clicking on the settings icon at your left side or clicking directly on File at the toolbar. As soon as it opens, this pop-up box will show you the general settings such as the location to save data, a temporary folder, and here where you can set your preferred language. Enable the step display for channel modification, displays black point correction, only valid for HSV range method, and finally the option to setting a custom name for the new channels added to the list. Turning to the tab related to the calculation method, we can see different options, some of which are very important. Check here at the first window. Here you can set your preferred method to separate images. Could be HSV range or HSV LAV. You can also change this here on the main screen. The difference between the three methods will be explained better in another video. So let's continue with the other settings. Here you can set up your default profile to open images saved in CMYK color profile. It will be by default, but you can substitute it with another CMYK profile. Activating this option, you can set your preferred method to join two channels, so it could be Chroma or Photoshop Fusion methods. With the next property, you can define the minimum percentage of automatic channel cleaning. In this case, gray tones less than 1% will be automatically removed from each channel. In the next, you can select a color chart to find the RGB of a channel. And at your right side, you will see where is located your ATL file. The last option, supremely important, refers to channel overlay mode, so you can choose between Chroma and Adobe. If you're gonna save your channel separation work in a multi-channel PSD or PSV file to be processed in Photoshop, we recommend you activate Adobe Overlays option. There you have set the same .game present in the program, just obtain the same overlays behavior between the two different software. But if you continue your work in Color Instinct software, we recommend you choose Chroma's option. This option allows you to activate the Photoshop curve and will give you a result closer to Adobe Overlays. Now we're gonna see how activate LAV separation method. Activating this, you can see three more options. You will have the possibility to choose the formula for delta E, and with this it will calculate the difference between the original image pixels and the color channel pixels. Well, by default it will be CMC 2:1. You can also set the highest number acceptable for delta E using a third channel in the color calculation. After this, you can set your external RGB profile, and here you will see where it is located. Going to the last tab, you will find the options to save and create your file. Here you have the possibility to reflect, rotate your image 90 degrees, or make a report in X or Y. If you're gonna save your file in PSD or PSV format, you can choose between RGB or LAV mode. In addition, if it's necessary, you can preview the channels in PNG format, choosing between gray tones, transparency, and of course, set your preferred dimensions. Finally, to keep all your changes, click Save. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next tutorial.